Season 6 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is officially here, and according to Meredith Marks, it might just be the wildest one yet. Meredith laughs off the viral tweet that called her strategy for surviving housewives doing absolutely nothing until two spectacularly unhinged meltdowns, but she admits, this season does feel like being on another planet. Oh yeah, she says, maybe even nuttier than it looks on screen. A lot of things just didn't make sense to me. I'd often find myself asking, what is even happening right now? From bizarre drama to shifting alliances, Meredith says she spent much of Season 6 feeling completely confused, especially by castmate Heather Gay's behavior. The chaos of Season 6, just 3 episodes in, the drama was already explosive, and according to Meredith, that energy only intensifies. Things get really wacky, she admits. There's a lot that left me scratching my head. So many of the things that happened just didn't add up. When asked about the now infamous Clarity Luncheon and the many arguments surrounding it, Meredith smiles diplomatically. Lisa's messaging was clear, she explains. Whether or not it was received well is another question. But yes, her side of the story was made clear. Lisa Barlow and the power duo Meredith's long-standing friendship with Lisa. Barlow remains one of the most discussed dynamics on the show. The two have weathered ups and downs, but according to Meredith, this season showed how strong they truly are together. Lisa and I decided we're not letting anyone divide us again, she says. We've learned from the past. We're stronger when we stand together. But she also acknowledges that strength comes with a price. People don't like us together, she adds. We're too strong as a duo, and that intimidates some people. So yes, there are definitely attempts to drive a wedge between us. Still, Meredith insists Lisa's absence from the group's camping trip had nothing to do with the drama. She wasn't quitting, Meredith clarifies. She had a business conflict, that's all. The Heather Gay confusion, if there's one relationship that left Meredith truly puzzled this season, it's her friendship with Heather Gay. I was probably most surprised by my dynamic with Heather, she admits. It wasn't great, and honestly, I'm still confused by it. Meredith explains that despite her attempts to support Lisa and de-escalate tension, some of the women, including Heather, turned the narrative against her. I was the first one at the table saying, let's deal with this with Lisa, not behind her back. But no one apologized when they saw the truth play out. Still, she's not ready to close the door completely. It's tough to walk away from a friendship that's been years in the making, she says softly. I'm hopeful for resolution and understanding. I just want clarity, shifting alliances, and the bad weather. Duo this season also sees the return of bad weather. Cousins Whitney Rose and Heather Gay teaming up once again. Meredith notes their bond seems stronger than ever. They definitely seem closer this year, she says. Maybe not closer than ever, but certainly more united than they've been in a while. When asked whether that means the focus shifts toward her as the new target, Meredith smirks knowingly. Well, let's just say the energy does shift, she teases. But I can't spoil it. You'll have to watch. Legal drama and Lies legal issues have always found their way into Salt Lake City storylines, from lawsuits to scandals. Meredith says this year is no exception. There's a lot of talk about legal issues, probably more than any other Housewives franchise, she explains. And if that's the case, then we should be talking about all of them, not just a select few. When asked who she thinks has the worst relationship with the truth, Meredith doesn't hesitate. Brittany, she says simply. Every time she's in trouble, she exposes another one of her own lies. It's constant. It's a pattern. She believes many of the rumors spread about her this season come from a place of projection, usually. When someone keeps talking negatively about you, it's really about their own insecurities, Meredith says. It says a lot more about them than it does about me. Her friendship with Mary Cosby, other surprising shift. Meredith's renewed connection with Mary Cosby. I love Mary, she says. We've been through ups and downs, and yes, she confuses me sometimes, but I care deeply about her and her family. She's empathetic toward what Mary is going through with her son. Our children are everything, Meredith says. I just give her space and wish her the best. Parenting struggles are never easy. They can be heartbreaking. Angie Katsaneva's and Finding Peace Meredith also opens up about making peace with castmate Angie. At some point, we both just said enough, she recalls. It had gone too far. We realized we didn't even really know each other, so we decided to start over. And I think that was the right move. DJ Meredith Marks and Life Beyond Housewives, outside of Housewives drama. Meredith is finding new creative outlets, including her unexpected pivot into DJing. I was asked to DJ at Pride, she shares, and I had the best time. It's like throwing a giant party. Everyone's happy, dancing, it's light, positive energy. I love it. She's also expanding her luxury jewelry and caviar brand. The caviar business is thriving, she beams. We're renovating the Park City store, a jewelry boutique in front and a caviar lounge in the back. Think speakeasy vibes, elegant but fun. And of course, she has a cheeky new game to go with it. It's called Rumors and Nastiness. She laughs. If you get a question wrong, you take a Vita tequila shot. Lisa would approve. The lies, the truth. And the lessons as for what fans can expect as Season 6 continues, Meredith says to prepare for major revelations and plenty of dishonesty. There are a lot of lies being spread about me, she says firmly. Big ones, not just one or two, many. But honestly, when someone lies over and over, it shows who they are. I can't control that, she adds with a sharp edge. If the audience wants to believe proven liars, that's their choice. But I don't need that kind of support. I want smart, thoughtful people around me, not blind followers. A glimpse ahead, Ivan, after everything. Meredith says she still finds joy in the Housewives experience, the chaos, the laughter, the evolution. Every year comes with positives and negatives, she reflects. As long as there's a net positive, I'll keep showing up. And while she may still be confused by Heather Gay's behavior, one thing is clear, Meredith Marks isn't backing down. I've learned that you have to pivot, she says. Adjust, protect your peace, and keep moving forward. Season 6 of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is full of drama, deceit, and unexpected alliances. And as Meredith reminds us, the truth may be messier than anyone imagines.